You will wait here.
I am Captain von Trapp. You, Fräulein?
Maria Rayner.
As your duties here, you shall... Oh, dear. Would you mind stepping over here, please? Before the children meet you, you shall put on another dress.
Oh, I haven't any other dress. When we enter the abbey, our worldly clothes are given to the poor.
What about this one?
Poor didn't want this one.
I see. So this is what you would call a worldly dress?
It belonged to our last postulant. I would have made myself another dress, but I wasn't given time. I can make my own clothes.
Good. I'll see that you're given some material. Today, if possible. Now, you shall be in charge of my children. There are 7 of them. You will find out how far they've progressed in their studies and carry on from there. Each morning is spent in the classroom. Each afternoon they march. You will see that at all times they conduct themselves with decorum and orderliness. The first rule of this house is discipline.
Yes, sir.
This is your new Fräulein, Fräulein Maria. As I sound your signal, you shall step forward and repeat your name. You, Fräulein, will listen and learn their signals so that you may call them when you need them.
Liesel.
Friedrich.
Louisa. Kurt. Brigitte. Marta. Gretel.
Good. Now, Fräulein, let's see how well you listen.
I won't have to whistle for them, Reverend Captain. What I mean is, I'll be with them all the time.
Not on all occasion. This is a large house and a large estate. They have been taught to come only when they hear their signal. Now, when I want you, this is what you shall hear.
You won't have to trouble, sir. I couldn't possibly answer to a whistle.
It's nonsense. Everyone in this house answers to a whistle. I will show you.
Yes, sir.
This is my orderly, my butler, Franz. The new governess, Fräulein Maria.
Yes, sir.
This is my executive officer, Frau Schmidt. The housekeeper. The new governess, Fräulein Maria. Please make sure that her room is ready.
Yes, sir.
Now, I shall leave you with my children. You are in charge.
Pardon me, sir, but I don't know how to address you.
You shall call me Captain.
Thank you, Captain. I forgot to return this whistle, Captain. I won't be needing it, Captain. Now that it's just us, would you mind telling me your names again and how old you are? And your...
I'm Liesel. I'm 16 years old, and I don't need a governess.
Well, I'm glad you told me. We'll just be friends.
I'm Friedrich. I'm 14. I'm a boy.
A boy? Why, you're practically a man.
I'm Brigitte.
You didn't tell me how old you are, Louisa.
I'm Brigitte. She's Louisa, and she's 13 years old. You're smart. I'm 9. And that dress is the ugliest one I've ever saw.
Brigitte, you mustn't say a thing like that.
Why not? Don't you think it's ugly?
If I did think so, I wouldn't say so. I'm Kurt, and I'm 11. Almost.
That's a nice age to be. 11 almost.
I'm Marta, and I'm turning 7 on Tuesday, and I'd like a pink parasol.
Pink is my favorite color, too. And you're Gretel. Oh. You know, I'm going to tell you something. I've never been a governess before. How do I start?
You mean you don't know anything about being a governess?
No.
Well, the first thing that you have to do is to tell Father to mind his own business.
No, Louisa, don't. I like her.
What's in there?
Oh, that's my guitar.
What did you bring that for?
For when we all sing together.
We don't sing.
Of course you sing. Everybody sings. Come, what songs do you know?
We don't know any songs.
Don't know any songs? No.
No.
Well, now I know where to start. I'm going to teach you how to sing. Let's start at the very beginning. A very good place to start. When you read, you begin with
A, B, C.
when you sing, you begin with do, re, mi.
Do, re, mi.
Do, re, mi. The first 3 notes just happen to be do, re, mi.
Do, re, mi.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Come, I'll make it easier for you. Listen. Do, a deer, a female deer. Re, a drop of golden sun. Mi, a name I call myself. Fa, a long, long way to run. So, a needle pulling thread. La, a note follows song. Tea, a drink with jam and bread. That will bring us back to do, oh, oh, oh. A deer, a female deer.
Ray.
A drop of golden sun.
Me.
A name I call myself.
Far.
A long, long way to run. So I need a pulling thread. Law, a note to follow song. Tea, a drink with jam and bread. That will bring us back to do. A deer, a female deer. Ray, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself. Far, a long way to run. So, a needle pulling thread. Law, a note to follow song. Tea, a drink with jam and bread. That will bring us back to do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
So dumb. But you said one word for every. But you said one word for every note.
Well, sometimes when we get those notes in our head, then we can create lots of songs, like this. So, do, la, fa, mi, do, re. Now you try it.
So, do, la, fa, mi, do, re.
So, do, la, ti, do, re, do.
So, do, la, ti, do, re, do.
Let's put it all together. And
So, do, la, fa, mi, do, re. So, do,
put in words. One word for every note, like this. When you know the notes to sing, you can sing most anything.
But you said one word for every note.
Well, yes, I did, Brigitte.
But when you sing anything, you're using up 3 notes in one word.
Yes, well, sometimes we do that. Let's try it all together. When you know the notes to sing, you can sing most anything. A deer, a female deer, ray, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself, far along my way to run. So I need a loving thread, love, nothing but the soul. Tea, a drink of jam that will bring us back to shore.
Do, re, mi, fa, so, do, mi, so, fa, mi, re, do, mi, so, re, fa, fa, 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 do, mi, so, re, fa, fa.
So a needle pulling thread, a note to follow sweet, a drink of jam and bread that will bring us back to dawn. That will bring us back to do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do.